There we go. And we are going to start just like we always do. We're going to do our greeting, our share, our activity, our message, and our calendar, and then some announcements about the learning you're going to do today. So it is time for us to do our greeting. Our greeting today is going to be our name card greeting. I'm going to unmute you so we can greet everybody at morning meeting, and then we'll move on to our share. So let's start. Ready? Good morning, Paola.
Good morning.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Elliot. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Hyundai. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Lena.
Good morning, Lena.
Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Eileen. Good morning, Katrina. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to morning meeting. We are done with our greeting. 1, 2, 3. Check. And now it is time for our share. Yesterday, you guys got to read a book about stars, and you got to read a book called Looking Through the Telescope. And you might have learned something new about stars, or it might have reminded you about learning about space like you did with Miss Flores before I was back at school this year. As I was reading those books, I started to wonder if you like it when it's nighttime outside or if you like it when it's daytime. So today we're going to take a poll. We're going to take a survey, and we are going to decide whether our class likes it better during the day or during the night. Oops. So when we do this today, you're going to use the words, I like blank better because. So you might say, I like daytime better because, or I like nighttime better because. I'm going to go first. I like the daytime better because I like it when it's super sunny outside and I can be outside and do different things like go on a walk or go on a run. Okay, I'm going to call on everybody so you'll all have a chance to share. And when I call on you, make sure you use the sentence, I like blank better because. And let's see which our class likes better, day or night. Hugh, would you like to start us off?
Sure. I like day the night because at daytime I don't really have to worry about having bad dreams.
I understand. You're not sleeping as much during the day, right?
No.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Eileen?
I like day because I can play with my brother outside.
Because you can play. Thanks for sharing, Eileen. I'm going to make our tally marks big today. Lena?
It's hard.
It's a hard decision. I can come back to you. Let me call on another friend and I'll come right back. Steven, do you like daytime or nighttime better? Steven, why can't I unmute you? Steven, what do you like better, daytime or nighttime?
I like day because it's really good to play football.
You like to play football. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Lena, did you make your decision?
Not yet.
Okay, I want you to be ready when I come back to Hyundai, okay? Or when I come back to you after Hyundai. Hyundai, do you like daytime or nighttime better?
Daytime because I could play soccer outside with my dad.
Okay. Lena, daytime or nighttime better?
Daytime.
Why?
Because me and Noah get to talk and we will decide everything we want for the sleepover and I get to watch in my computer.
Cool. Okay, let's see who else is ready. Frank. Do you like daytime or nighttime better, Frank?
Nighttime.
Why?
I mean daytime.
Why?
We like to get some air.
Okay. Elliot?
I like nighttime.
Why do you like nighttime, Elliot?
Because I can watch movies and I can eat popcorn.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, watching movies and eating popcorn. Let's see, Paola, what do you think?
Daytime.
Why?
Because I can see a movie on the TV.
Okay. Katerine.
I like daytime because you can play tag.
You can play tag. And Michael.
I like nighttime because I use my hoverboard.
Use your hoverboard. Okay. So that was everybody's vote. What do you notice about our data? Hold on. What do you notice? Katerine.
I noticed that nighttime has two.
Nighttime only has 2 votes. What else do you notice? Hugh?
I noticed that when we started the votes, nobody really voted for nighttime. Only at the end, people started voting for nighttime.
You're right. We had a lot of daytime votes first. What else do you notice? Eileen, are you raising your hand?
No.
Okay. Hyundai, what do you notice?
I noticed that daytime has more than nighttime.
Daytime has more than nighttime. How many people voted for daytime?
9.
9. Okay, if 9 people voted for daytime and 2 people voted for nighttime, how many people voted today all together? Eileen?
11.
11. You can say 9 and count on in your brain. 10, 11. So we have 11 friends at morning meeting today. And it looks like most of our friends like daytime. Now, we are done with our share. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time for our activity. Our activity today is to count by tens. So I want to see you moving and I want to hear you singing as we count by tens. This is a good practice for us.
Gonna swim in the water, no matter how rough.
Good job, Katerine.
My brain and body never give up. Now swim with
Good job,
me,
Hugh and
my
Lena and
friends,
Steven. Good job, you guys.
and count to 100 by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now swim in the water a little faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm gonna run in the race, no matter how long. Feel my brain and body go steady and strong. Now run with me, my friends, and count to 100 by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now run in the race a little faster.
Good job, you guys.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Build your brain and body and count by tens.
Good job. You guys are really good at that. And I'm proud to see everybody is participating and moving and singing at home. We are done with our activity. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time for our message. So let's read our message together. Remember, you're reading the words in yellow. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. April 16th, 2020. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday. Today we are learning at home. Mark my words. Love, Miss Harrington. It's been a couple of days since we talked about marking words. So we're going to look at 4 words. We're going to tap them out, and then we're going to think about the things we need to mark. Remember, when we're marking words, we mark things like glued sounds, digraphs, blends, bonus letters, suffix S's, and the base word. So there's going to be quite a few things to mark. Let's take a look and tap out each word one at a time. I think I made a mistake. Hold on 1 second. I sure did. Okay, now we're ready to tap them out. Here we go. Ready? Golf. Golf is a game you play with a club. Let's take a look at the next one. Ready? Block. Let's look at our next one. Ready? Plug. Plugs. You plug in your computer to the plugs in the wall. And let's look at the last one. Ready? Oops, hold on one second. Here we go. Bench. Like you might sit on the bench at the park. So I keep making mistakes. Let's look at the word golf. Golf is a weird word when we're writing it. You have to really make sure you hear each letter when you tap it out. What should we mark in the word golf with a silent hand? Some friends might know because I already went to the next screen. Katrina, what should we mark?
LF.
LF. Why should we mark that?
Because it is a blend.
Good job, Katrina. And GL is a blend at the end of the word. And remember, when we mark a blend, we put a line under each letter in the blend. Nice job, Hyundai, agreeing with Katerine. Okay, so Hugh, do you have a question?
No.
You're just ready for the next word?
You actually always said GL.
What did you say?
Never mind.
Okay, let's take a look at the next word. So we've marked the word golf. We put a line under the L and a line under the S. Take a look at the word block. There's a couple things to mark in the word block. Good morning, Iviana. Thanks for joining us at morning meeting. Iviana, we are marking words. What would we mark in the word block with a silent hand? Let's see who's raising their hand participating this morning. Frank, what are we going to mark in the word block?
BL.
Say it loud and proud.
BL.
BL. BL. Why should we mark BL?
It's a blend.
It's a blend, so we have to put a line under the B and a line under the L. Frank, is there anything else to mark?
Yeah.
What else?
CK.
CK. And what is CK, Frank?
A digraph.
A digraph. Good job. So if we mark the word block, we have to mark the BL blend at the beginning and the CK digraph. And I see Katerine is agreeing with Frank. Let's look at the word plugs. We have a couple things to mark in the word plugs. Who is ready to mark the word plugs? Who's ready to mark the word plugs? I see two friends raising their hands. Michael.
PL.
PL. And what is PL, Michael?
Plug.
PL is a blend. So we have to mark the PL. Do we have to mark anything else, Michael?
SOS.
The suffix S. Good job. And when we mark the suffix S, we put a circle around the S and we have to put a little letter above it. Are we going to put the S or the Z, Michael? Plugs.
S.
Good. It's making the S sound. And when we have a suffix S, what else do we have to mark? Hyundai?
The suffix.
We have the suffix. Michael told us to circle the S. What else do we need to remember to mark when there's a word with a suffix?
Circle the letter S.
Yep, Michael told us to do that. Is there anything else we need to remember when a word has a suffix?
Put the letter Z on top.
We have to put the letter S because plugs is making the S sound. Michael told us that. What else do we need to mark?
The
Katerine?
PL.
Katerine?
The PLUD.
The PL we have to mark, but remember you guys, we have to mark the base word.
Oh,
The base word is the word without the suffix. And that's important because when we see words with a suffix, we have to use the base word to help us spell it first. So if we take a look at the word plugs, we have to underline the PL blend. We have to circle the suffix S and put a little S above it. And we have to underline that base word plug. Now let's look at our last word, bench. What do we need to mark in the word bench? Let's see if there's a friend who hasn't raised their hand to participate yet. Lena, what are we going to mark in the word bench?
CH.
The CH, which is the digraph. And what do you notice is next to the CH?
N.
An N. So that is not just a blend. It's called a...
Digraph blend.
Good job, Lena. It's a digraph blend. So we can't just mark the CH. We have to mark the NCH. Great job. So we have marked our words. We are now done with our message. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time to move on to our calendar. So yesterday we added the number 15 to the calendar with a silent hand. What number will we add today? Eileen?
16.
16. So today is the 16th day of April. Let's read our date together. Ready? Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. Yesterday, we had been in school for 136 days. If we add a straw for today, how many days have we been in school? How many days have we been in school if we add a straw for today? Elliot, how many days have we been in school?
137.
137. Thank you, Elliot. We've been in school 137 days of first grade. That's a lot of days of first grade. Now we are going to move on and we are going to count by tens to see all of the days we've been in school. Ready? Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, and now let's count on by ones. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137 days of first grade. I think I'm going to be having to add some 10 frames to our days in school pretty soon. Okay, now that we've counted by tens, we are done with our calendar. 1, 2, 3, check. Now, I have a couple of announcements, so make sure you're paying attention so you know what's happening for morning meeting tomorrow and what you're going to be doing on the website today. On the website today, there's a brand new video to help you practice foundations. And guess what? It's Miss G Wald. Miss G, the other first grade teacher, took videos of her practicing special words that have blends, and she's going to be teaching you some new things that you're going to be listening to practice words in foundations. And what her videos are called is called Cooking Up Words with Miss G. So she's going to pretend she's in her kitchen and she's using her letters to build words, kind of like you use ingredients to make food. So today you have the first video with Miss G called Cooking Up Words. In math today, you're going to look at some work that other kids did. So you're going to look at student A's work, student B work, student C work, student D work, and you're going to see how they all use different strategies to solve problems. When you look at those strategies, you might see a strategy that works really well for you. You might see a strategy that's not really your favorite. You might see a strategy that's really efficient, a good, fast way to solve the problem. So you're going to have a chance to see all different strategies when you're solving problems today. Starting tomorrow, math is going to be brand new. You're going to go back to solving some word problems, and there's going to be a new strategy to help you solve those problems. Today, you also have 2 books to listen to. One is called Stick and Stone, and one is called I Know How You Feel. And these books are going to remind you of different ways that you can practice empathy or showing kindness to other people. So they're going to be good books to listen to. Now, tomorrow is Friday. And I was thinking, like last week when we brought our hats to morning meeting, it would be really fun if tomorrow we could do something. And there was something that I thought would be kind of fun. I'm really missing watching sports on TV. Usually there's soccer on TV, or there's basketball, or it's time for baseball and you can go to the baseball stadium. So I was thinking tomorrow could be sports day. So tomorrow you can come to morning meeting either in a jersey or like a shirt of a a sports player, or you can wear a shirt that says the name of a favorite sports team that you like, or you can bring a ball or not a tool, but like a thing you use to play your favorite sport. So maybe you want to wear a football shirt or a soccer shirt or a baseball shirt, or maybe you don't want to participate, and that's okay. This is just fun. So if you want, you can come to morning meeting and you can bring your favorite sports shirt or sports ball that you like to use for different sports you play at home. So tomorrow will be sports day. So tomorrow morning when we come to morning meeting, I hope I get to see you in your sports shirts. And then during our share time, you'll get to share about the shirt or the sport you really like. Okay? So that is morning meeting for today. Today was pretty short. We are going to make sure no one has any questions. Eileen, did you have your hand raised?
Yes, but I don't have enough shirt like that or basketball bag because my dad folded my shirt.
Oh, okay. If you don't have anything, that's okay. Does anybody else have a question? Katerine?
You can put a dress too.
Sure. If you would like to, you can do that. Does anybody else have any other questions? Okay. Well, then I will see you tomorrow. I hope you guys have a really good day. And then tomorrow will be Friday, so we'll have 2 days off of no morning meeting. And next week is going to be a fun week at HD Cook. It's going to be Spirit Week, and we'll talk about that more tomorrow. Remember, if you are working hard on Lexia or iReady, I can see that work on my computer. I can also see the friends who are going to the website and watching the video, so make sure you're working hard. And I want to give a shout out to Michael, who moved up to level 6 yesterday in Lexia. Nice job, Michael. Hyundai, did you have a question?
There's some problem with my tablet. My computer.
Password.
Yeah, I understand some people have trouble with Lexia or iReady at your house. Sometimes it doesn't work for a few days. If you want, you can always take a picture of your screen and send it to me and see if I can help you solve the problem too. Okay?
Yeah. Sorry, teacher.
That's okay.
The password, he has a password problem with it. When I log in for him, he can't. It says there is some problem with these things. I don't know what it is.
It's always staying still.
Okay. Is that Lexia or iReady?
Like
It's
that.
just how you get in my
I read it, right?
computer. That's how you get in my computer.
If you can send me a picture, I can see if I can help you. Okay, Hyundai?
Sure.
Okay. So that is morning meeting for today. I will see you guys all tomorrow in some school sports clothes. And then I'll see you guys. Bye, Frank. Bye, Elliot. Bye, Paola. Bye, Katerine. Bye, Michael. Bye, Adriana.
Bye, team.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Hugh. Bye, Elliot. Bye.